Hello and welcome once again to Transport Fever. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, guys, and I apologise for that. So what are we getting up to today? Well, I would very much like to use more of the lines on the snake line, and I want to add something that we've not done before, and that is tools or machines. So, as I say, we've not done it before. It's kind of a complicated one to do. It's probably the most complicated one you can get in the game. It's going to require... So I can make tools with steel and planks. I can make machines with steel and plastic or steel and planks. So if I can deliver both steel and planks, I can make either the tools or either the machines, whichever one I want. So we're going to go with that method for the moment. So for wood, we've got a lumberyard just here, or a sawmill rather, and I'm going to feed that from all the way down here. We have a forestry. So I'm just going to use a train to get from here up to here, and then ship from here to here with a van. Now for the steel, I'm going to come down here. I've got coal just over here, I've got iron here, and right in the middle is a steel mill. Now when you produce steel, you can produce 2 steel and 1 slag, or a single steel. So if I want to sort of get the most out of this, I want to have somewhere for the slag to go as well as the steel. So the slag is going to go straight down here to this brickworks, and then that's going to be shipped into this city and maybe this city. So that'll take care of the byproduct, and then the steel will be shipped up here via train to there. I will then get probably a truck from here to over here, and I will plumb this station in further along with the tracks to get to one that I've not got to yet. So all in all, it's kind of an ambitious goal. There's a lot of routes I'm going to be adding for this, but let's give it a try and see what happens. So the first thing I want to do is get the train up to here. Now for this, I'm going to need a train station. That's a bus station, idiot. Single 320 high speed, yep, perfect. Now, at the moment, it's having a conflict because the ground there is too high, so... excuse me. Let's dig some of this out and see if we can make it so that train will be able to put a stop there. And considering I want to go underground anyway with this track, I'm not too bothered about cutting into the mountain as I am. There we go, perfect. So that will go straight there. And as I say, that's just going to collect the wood from here and take it to the sawmill. So, let's put the second station in. Have to be slightly careful. There we go. I would have preferred it at a more direct angle, however, getting it in it is an achievement anyway because of the bridge over the top. So, high speed track, catenary, yeah, and let's go. Come on. Okay, so I want this thing to be as low as possible so that it doesn't interfere with anything else. And don't freeze, don't freeze. Okay, good. So, straight away it's going underground. Keeping at the max speed as well, which is awesome. Swing round, pops back up. Lovely. Yep, that is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now I've just got to double it up. Might be better to double it once underground. I'm not complaining as long as it's working. Catch it about there, and then let's see if we can double this side up. Haha, perfect. Okay. So as I say, that will be the very first part. Just to get the wood across. Now, we are obviously going to need a load of signals in place. And I tell you what, guys, I will bring you back once I've finished sticking the signals in. Okay, and welcome back, guys. So, after that connection's done, I've put all of the signals in, and I've also put a couple of depots in just here, as you can see. So we'll put the train on there eventually, but not quite yet. So the next thing is getting it from here to here. Now I want to get rid of most of this rubbish road because it's going to be in the way anyway, and may as well get rid of it. That'll do. What is that anyway? Oh, that's another one. That's fine. Right, and I want to put a better road in here. Large country road. There we go. And yeah, you know what? That'll be fine. The reason I need it to go both directions like that is because on this side I'm going to need a train station. Be maxed, thank you, because that's going to go over to here. So yeah, about that. So there we go, and I can delete that little bit of extra road. So that train station is going to come down over to here and pick up the steel. Now I'm hoping I'll be able to run it under these, because I really don't want to interfere with them too much. And this side, we are going to be putting in a truck station. Just like that. And hopefully that truck station reaches. It does indeed. Perfect. Although, can I actually? No. Yeah, destroy that then. Very much rather a straight road, thank you. Okay, well, that's straight-ish. Right. Come on. Sit there. Thank you. Still covers it. That's fine. So this road is going to swing around here and up, or down to here. And we are just going to use the large country road for this. Although, having a bus lane might be a good idea. I'm going to do a large, well actually I'm going to do most of this section all in one go, if not the whole thing, yeah, because I need it No? Okay, well that'll do for there then. That gets it. Collision. Why collision? What's up with you? If I go from here... If I go under... Why is it still getting a collision? A collision on what? I can cross the train tracks themselves, but I'd really prefer not to. Let's try straight across. There we go. We can have a bridge. That'll be fine then, and then that connects to there. Too much slope? Really? Oh, okay, is the collision from there? There we go. And then this comes over here. And again, need a bridge so that it crosses. And then you connect to that. Connection not possible. Why? Okay. But a smaller road can. You know what, I don't care as long as it is connected in some way, shape or form, and the stop itself is going to be here anyway, so still covers it, so perfect. So there to there, we'll be done with vehicle. Perfect. Now I also want to cross from here over to this. Coming out the same depot or a second depot? I think a second depot, because that way it won't interfere with the other vehicles in any way. And obviously the vehicles sort of interfering with each other is a pain, so can it go a little higher? Okay, that's as high as it can go. Is that because of that bit? Yeah. To be honest, actually, I'm not going to have boats going across there. So, yeah, just the lowest bridge you can have then, please. That'll do. Now, that has to go all the way over to here. So I may as well just connect it to that one. Not possible. Okay. I can drop it below the surface this way. That way it doesn't interfere with this train at all. Then come up and join just there. That'll be good. And I can even put in a new depot just here, so that it doesn't even affect these vehicles in any way. That'll work. Okay, so far so good. So I've got the logs, I've got the wood, and I've got that to take it here eventually. Now I'm going to actually need to get the coal and the iron here. Now for iron it's pretty easy. Considering the iron is only here, so Once again, a couple of little depots. There it is. Now, the other thing I would like is another depot here. Well, actually, that will probably be in the way of something else in a minute. Suppose it can be here. Because this depot is for the slag to come over here. Actually, you know what? Get rid of you. Pull off from there. That works. Wow, that cut into the ground a bit. Not entirely my intention. Right. Then we put the depot here. And it's connected to that, but it doesn't interfere with that one, which is what I want. I don't want these interfering with each other in any way, because that just breaks the system. Now, I do not need that bridge at all. There we go. What I do want, because we are trying ships again, I will do everything I can to make ships work at least once in this map. So that's what we're doing. And you. Just there. Now, oh my god, that is actually in range. Awesome. So I won't even need vehicles running to and from there, which was going to be a pain, but excellent. So, coal comes from there via boat, iron comes via truck, slag is moved down there, then I need the steel up to here. So for that, I'm going to need a train. And you're covered in it. Awesome. Okay, so tunneled, and it works. Excellent. Okay. Spot on. No, you're still underground, thank you. Put that there. part that go there. There we go. Perfect. So that grabs the steel and takes it to here. Okay. I will bring you back once again, guys, once I've signalled this area up. Okay, and welcome back once again, guys. So I've added in the signals, I've added in a depot. Now, the other thing I'm going to need to do is add in bus depots, because that's something I have not yet done. Too much curve. Can you fit anywhere there? No? Okay. There will do. We also need a boat depot, or a dock. Would be more accurate, wouldn't it? You can go just there, in fact. I don't want to put it too close to that and then it interferes with the route. Right, so that will handle those buses. Need buses here. That works. So that'll handle the bus to there and that'll handle the bus to there. Okay. I think that is pretty much everything we need. So let's start adding in the routes. Now, how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 routes. I think that will be in total. Okay. Now, it's probably going to be a bit of a longer episode this time, guys, because obviously I've not done one for a while, so I want to make sure that you guys get a good long episode, and I do want to finish this in one go. So, right, so first route is going from there to here, and that will be TC logs. Says it's train cargo, orange, thank you very much. Now, what train shall we have? Doesn't really have to be a fast one, so it could just be that, although I wouldn't mind it going a little faster. Both of these are limited to 99. You're far cheaper though. I think I'll go for the 75, although that's 500k. Wow, that's not... that's double. You know what? I think we are just going with the Class Vs. And I believe it is the state cars, yep, for logs, lovely. So we will actually set this thing to logs, because it's all I want it to move. 10 should do. And we will start with 4. So this is going to be TC logs. Yeah, that is the only one. Good. So we'll unpause and get some of those on the tracks. Oh, and a vehicle's reached its lifetime. Let's have a look at you then, shall we? Yeah, just turn automatic replacement on for that one then, I think. But right, so there's the first route. Done. So once the logs are in, I need to obviously turn them into wooden planks. For that, we are going to be using this bit. From here to here. Now that's going to be a blue, and that is going to be TC planks. Now, start with just 10. Well, I would have preferred if I'd actually changed those to a certain thing, but never mind, too late. Set all to... What an idiot. PC, no. RC, thank you. There they are, RC planks. Once again, speed time up a little, get them going. Lovely. So there's the first 2 steps. Now, you're going to be my boats. Now, what colour are my green for passengers? What colour am I going to do for this? I don't know. But it's going to go from there to there. Do you have to cross like that? Like, couldn't you have done that the other way? But never mind. We'll go black, although that's kind of hard to see in the water. Light green? Light green. So that will be B, C, coal. Oh yeah, this is another change that recently came in. You can have different compartments now on the boats. So it's not just the whole boat can only carry one thing now. You can actually set the boat to carry, 3 different things. But have... So with this configuration, for example, I can always move twice as much fuel as I can oil or crude oil. And it helps with things like this, so that, it doesn't go, oh, everything is this particular thing, that's all you can take. So, I think it's a nice idea, gives you a little bit more control over what you put on your boats. Now, this thing is 125 capacity, this one is a 252 capacity. Wow, that's a difference. Running costs 300k a year, running costs 100k a year. Okay. So this one costs a lot less. You know what, I'm going to go with these though. No real need to set the cargo on them because, once again, they can only really take one thing. So they're going to be BC coal. And wow, they are so long they actually stick out of the dock. There you go, we've actually got some cargo ships running. Whether or not it will make a profit or not is the real question, of course. Let's set you reverse. Add a little bit of a gap between the 2 of them. But lovely. Right, then we need this here. And would have helped if I'd actually put a depot in here. So there to there. And let's change it to a colour I can actually see on the road. And that is going to be moving the slag. Yeah. Okay. So once again, now actually no, I do want to set these because otherwise that could be a problem later. Set all to RC. Flag. Okay. So we're getting there. We've nearly finished with all this. So you to you. Once again, blue please. You are going to be RC iron. So set this to iron ore only. Let's let the vans come out of there for a short while. Oh my god, that boat looks like it's about to crash. Yep, it did. It crashed. That boat captain's not very good at his job. It's a good thing collision doesn't really exist in this game in that way. Right. So I've now got to get this train station from here to here. And once again, orange please. So you will be... what's it making down there? Steel. So this will be TC steel. Okay. Now, what can steel be moved in? Just these. Okay. Four of them, sounds good. There we go. Wonderful. Now, last bit from here to here. So this will be RC. Now, am I going to go with tools or machines? I think tools first. So I need road vehicles, and I'm going to set these to tools only. Change the colour, of course, so that it matches what it should be. And there we go. Now I'm going to have to alter this station. I am also going to have to set up the slag to come into this city, which I forgot about doing. So I'm going to need another route, in fact. And yeah, you know, let's upgrade this road here. There we go. And let's get a city map. You go away. So if I'm delivering building materials, I need to deliver it to the yellow zones. Okay. So there and the middle in here. Okay, well what I can do for that, grab a road there. Stick a bus stop there and there. Stick a bus stop there and there. this will go from here to here. Prefer another one so it doesn't interfere with that one. Perfect. There. And what about that route? So he's now travelling along the same route. So if I go from there, could this stop first? Then this one? That's better, it loops it the other way now. So it shouldn't interfere with the bus route itself that much now. Perfect. And once again I'm going to need vehicles for it. Is there a depot in here? So this is going to be called RC. There we go. Fulfil. I could even actually call it. There we go. Because that's the only thing it's going to be delivering, so... Oh no, it's not slag, is it? It's building materials. Yeah. There we go. Should be good. There's the depot, so set this thing to building materials. There it is. And change that to the correct colour. That can go away, thank you. And if I've done everything correctly, that's it. So I'm getting both. Let's turn that off because that is just ridiculously large, the amount of... Okay, so that will move. Hey look, there's coal. Okay, so coal is starting to be put there. Yeah, iron is being put there. Lovely. Okay, let's take a look at the tram. Upgrade to a new one and replace when it needs replacing. Okay, so this doesn't have any iron or anything yet. Yeah, nothing stored yet. Tell you what guys, I will pause the video here. I'll let time run on a little and then I will bring you back once things start going a bit. Okay? Hey guys, back once again because I realised I didn't make one of the most important changes and actually put the damn tools on the main line. So it doesn't matter how good the production here gets, it'll stall as soon as it actually starts making tools. Idiot. We will let these trains pass and then hopefully there'll be a gap and I can pause it. Oil train. Yes, 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 yes. Everything's far enough away. Perfect. Now, I have got to put the next 2 lines onto this station to be able to reach one that we haven't got to yet. Okay. I might actually put the next 3 on just to make sure that I'll catch it in there. And I might obviously bring other things to this station, so yeah, that'll work out. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade you. So I'm going to put the next 3 on, so I need to put that to 6. 5? Oh, damn you. It's not going to go willingly, is it? Okay. This might be easier, in fact, just putting all of them on. Okay, so how many in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'd actually need 9. Typical. And these go up to 8. Yay. Okay. That's slightly annoying. That should be far enough. Right, so I'm going to need 1 piece of track just to the side there. Like nothing's happened. Oh, that's going to slow it down quite a lot. Okay, that doesn't slow it down as much, so that's better. And again, it's dropping to 100, but 100 isn't too bad, really. So, you go to there. Okay, perfect. And now just need to do the same on this side. Even out the terrain, because that looks ridiculous. In fact, can we just lower the terrain? No. So we've now got sort of raised banks between each station. Okay. It could be worse. It could just not work. So, you know, there's that. Right, now I need to actually add in... oh, damn it. Come back here. So this is going to be TC Snake Tools. And it's going to be orange. And you know what? Let's have it start here. Now straight away it should use one of the unused lines. It does. So there to there to there. Now this is the station that has these. So yeah, let's have it there. Perfect. Yeah, it's one of the outer 3 lines. So that should work perfectly fine. Now I just need to add trains to it. Now, let's take a look at oil, for example. Where are we going? There we go. That's for the ring line. So, TC Snake Fuel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 14 trains on it. I think I could probably use 7 to do the tools, because it's got half as much getting put onto the line. Might need slightly more than that, but we'll go with 7 for now and see how it works out. Could also use a better train, because we don't have much variety really running on this track yet. Yeah, you know what, let's go with some of these, just for the sake of it. What colour do I want them? Darkish green? Doesn't change much about it. Yeah, I think a darkish green. If it's running with just tools, there we go, and tools. Do I want those to be green? Make them sort of a brownish. Yeah, that'll work. So we need we'll go max actually, because these trains can handle it, so yeah. 6 and 7. So all to TC Snake Tools. And let's see our new trains emerge. Oh, what's wrong with you now? You're just running stuff around the city, so yeah, just replace with normal vans whenever you need to be. Lovely job. Right, and I'm going to disappear again, and as I say, let time run on a bit and see how things progress. So I shall see you guys in a moment. Hey guys, so I thought I'd bring you back. It's been about a year. We've got our first set of tools at the station, so hooray! It seems like everything is working. It's obviously taking a while to build up, but some things are building up quite well. You know, we've got a decent-ish amount of coal. How much have you got on you? Oh, you've already docked and you're leaving now. So how much have we got stored? 5. Okay, whoops. Not a great deal then. But again, we've only just started it, so I'm just glad that it's working the way I hoped. So perfect. And hey, look, we are getting slag in. We've got potential of slag, and so yeah, as I say, I'm happy this system seems to be working. I know I've said before that I want to continue this series as long as possible. However, I think I might be ending the series soon, due to a number of reasons. The main one is that it's starting to become harder and harder to do stuff on the game because of the size of it and the amount of stuff that I've got going on. I mean, look at this place. It's a mess of tracks and roads and all sorts of stuff. And my computer, although it's quite a good computer, it's just not keeping up with it, so I'm getting ridiculously low frame rates, especially when recording. The other reason is because of the recording software I'm using, sometimes it takes a long time to actually edit these episodes together and upload them, whereas with the new recording software I've got, it takes a fraction of the time. But that new software doesn't work well with this game. So I might do a smaller series on Transport Fever again in the future, and there might be 1 or 2 more episodes of this series just to wrap it up. But as I say, I think I am going to end it soon, I'm afraid, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed it up to this point, and you know, if you guys really want me to, I will probably start a new series on it. But as I say, the episodes might be a little bit more few and far between. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my Patreon page, and I shall see you next time.